We're back. I forgot to put my vest up. Okay. I've got a really dry throat. It's extortionately warm here. But we're doing something different tonight. We're going to play some Code or Die. Net.Attack. Net.Attack, Code or Die. Been having filming that last good few streams. Ending the stream with it. I feel we don't give it enough time at the moment. So I'm going to play some of that and let the beta testers test the update so they can be more involved, if that's how you could say. Plus, that's technically what they're there for. So we will play something else. We're gonna get foul without that. No. All some people do is complain in the Discord, like they're never happy with anything. Game is loading up now. Turn the music down a little bit. How's everyone's day been? What's everyone been up to? Alright, so where did we get up to before? Let's switch over to the game and see. Sharing scary. 1,400. I think we need something like 4,000, don't we, for the last guy? Yeah, 4,000. So we've got a lot of work to do, but it's easily doable. I'm gonna do him. I'm gonna do Devil, I think. And what I'm gonna do is pause that music, just purely because the game has decent music in it. Alright, so I might actually save me twisting my neck so much. Just bring it over here. Do that. That's that ish, kind of. Yeah, that's a bit better. I just look there now and look at the Discord round. Twist it all the way around. So let's get into it. This guy, if I remember, is all to do with chips. Yeah. See if we can get him some levels added to his name. Let's go. But yeah, let's go. Alright, music. The trick is find the bloody chips. Ideally ones that are not. Ideally ones that are not already smothered. Alright, so we've got something to start. Let's grab a ping, help get us started. Keep this one separate, this is when we're extracting. Right, do that. Now we can start destroying shit. That's good. We're going to use that. I'll show you what it does now. Thing is, it's nice and chill at the moment, but it becomes chaotic. Let's get some more player speed. We're up to 705. Have another swim packet while we're extracting, I think. That sounds pretty. We ain't got enough, but that sounds pretty good. I keep hitting the wrong button. Keep fat fingering and stuff. So in the stream, do you use like the game music, or do you want me to put either music back on? Because I could always, I suppose, just do that. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Let's go and find this chip that we can extract. Right. Bit of luck. I did some stupidness there, but it's alright. We worked it out. He or hedgehog? Hey, Jack. How are we doing, my friend? Alright. Healing or heat? How are we doing over there? Going cockeyed with code. I'm good, mate. It's boiling hot in here. So I don't know if you were lurking at the start. I did the whole thing. So we've been finishing the streams off for like the last 4 or 5 playing this game. We've only played it for like an hour or so. And this game's very much like your game. I put a lot of time into helping them when they released it, with promoting it, doing YouTube videos, as you've seen. And I've been meaning to keep coming back to it, and then something else comes up, and it just tied in quite well. I think, like doing chill out like at night. So then I thought today I'm going to just play this for a few hours and let the people in the beta test actually test. They got to test yesterday. Well, I did nothing really, but play American Truck, and they can test today. And then tomorrow I will jump on and check stuff out for you. But I thought I'd give them something to do because I'm nice like that, you see. And what did I click on there? Oh, I accidentally clicked on heat. Never mind. Oops. But yeah, I'm good, mate. This is good. And we're going to throw this on here. Drop a heat drop. It's like a buddy. How does it describe it? A meteorite struck of random. Yeah. Alright, so. We want a bit more luck. I need to go find some chips. That's where we do the greatest amount of damage. Some no damage. Let's come on. Shit. I shouldn't be taking this much damage. I'm an idiot. Nice music as always. I've turned the game music down just so you can hear the playlist I've got on. Sounds good. Do that for now. Glad you like the music, mate. I'm glad you like the music. That's the only reason I tell you when I'm streaming, because you seem to like my taste in music. And we can get heat cast when we're extracting. Or we could just have a heat cast in general. Actually. I'm tempted by this, I'm not going to lie, but... do that there. More no damage. Never no damage. Try and make it as powerful as we can. Process up a little bit. Bit more player speed. I'm taking one. It's basically Vampire Survivors. I've never played Vampire Survivors so far. Right? It's basically a shmup, but you use coding to all that I've missed. So you use nodes to build how your thing's going to be. I've never played Vampire Survivors though. So I could not. Oh, Bear is just trying to help them. Grab that. Move it all over. Triple ping. We could do triple pings off this actually. See how we get on with this. Yeah, probably work better like that. Want more no damage. Let's I get health just to do something stupid and lose it again. Is Vampire Survivors like this then? If so, I might actually take a look at it. What random node did we get? These don't seem to make any sense to me, I'm not gonna lie. I should have got heat stacks, I'm an idiot. Shit. Neon level 4, I shouldn't have died already. I'm being very stupid here. Get some lightning. This ain't too bad. So if they've got heat, that's something we want. There we go. We want that. We want that on here. Put that on here. Let's work towards that. See the gift off Dirty Jack. What have you gifted me, Jack? I know you're gonna say open it and look. Ring range so we can snipe people. I don't remember what the random one does. An idea of that. I need 500 for that. I got an idea. And to save up for that, I think. So I can put both of them into that and then maybe even put that down underneath it. We'll see. Some bean stacks. What has Jack gifted me? How do I figure this out now? Jack's up to something. Let's have a look. How do I find my gifts? Jack, what are you doing? Hey, Ginger. Jack, have you lost the plot? I have found them. What are you doing? This is mental. I'm declining that because I'll get a key. I'm not going to take it off you, even though I'll automatically get a key. Oh, actually, I should automatically get a key. I'll wait and hold on. But you don't need to do all this. I need to update my wish list, actually. Because I don't want that anymore. This is nuts. If you, like, lost the plot or something. My wish list is stupid. Why is that in here when I've got it? I've got sent a key. They asked me to promote that. Hey Sam, how are you? How are you doing today as well, Ginger? How's your teeth now? I think Jack's been like on the old ganja. He's also gone through my gift list, my wish list, which I haven't updated in forever, and just went a bit chaotic. That game, that would be a gamer. I do want. See, some of these I've played the demos to and stuff, and it's like, nah. I own that. I own that. I own that. Played that. See, a lot of this, I just went through and went, oh, can't you see that? Oh, that's cool. That's weird, because you can normally see it. Let me do this. Make it easier, you can see it then. I'm basically just updating my wish list. I know what you've done. You've gone through my wish list and oh, I'll get him this, and this as a gift, but I haven't updated it in about 10 decades. That's good to hear, Ginger. How's the family today, Sam? Are they good? So now I'm going through and updating it because someone's just... No, I ain't got an issue with you sending me gifts. I appreciate it. I just don't... I go through and I wishlist games because I'm trying to help people out. And then I never really update my wishlist. I've got a key for that. Sonic. Back when gaming was all about endurance. Some of these I don't even remember why I wishlisted them. Oh yeah, that was in the mountains. This looks awesome, this does. That looks really good. So we're currently playing a game called Update Your Wishlist, Frodo. This looks good as well. If you haven't noticed, I like city builders. That's a good game. If you've ever played it, Plaguing, I love that. I plowed over 1,000 hours into it on console. I own that game, so it's pointless. I own that game. I'll probably get a key for it. I'm highly likely get a key for that. It should be. Oh, I didn't wishlist it. I'm a terrible person. I'm an arsehole. I'll go do that in 1 sec. This looks good. I'm an absolute arsehole. Hitman. I love Hitman. Landscape Simulator. Was this what I think it was? Yeah, it's like a factory building game. It's actually quite good you've done this, Jack. I'm not going to lie, because now you've got me going through checking what I have and haven't. This looks fucking amazing, if you haven't seen this. Shark dentist. I think this looks fucking amazing, honestly. Why would you want this job, really? Like, piss a shark off. Now go back. For anyone that hasn't seen it, this game looks phenomenal. Props, chat, props. When I saw this, I got in a message or an email about it, and I was like, oh, I want this game. I love sharks. I generally love sharks. I'd love to swim with sharks. Why? This game looks amazing. I will put hours into this. This is a game that I think it was it Ivy that told me about this? I played a demo or early access to that or something, and it looked pretty good, to be fair. Isle of Ireland on Euro Truck. Oh, this is you building like a city built but in the sky. This looks good. Anyway, that's enough. Jack, you don't have to buy me stuff, mate. I play your game because I love your game. This is a game I played a lot of hours into. Well, I say a lot, not as much as some, but in Civ 6. I love the Civ games, considering it's turn-based. Good for a stream where you sit down and you know you're going to be streaming for about 8 hours. This will be great when it's released. I've played a load of hours in the first one. But yeah, you don't have to buy me stuff, Jack. Honestly, I'm on the fence with this. It looks good, but I'm not sure. This will be great. I've put a lot of hours in Tropico 6 as well. But yeah, Jack, thank you, mate. Honestly, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thief Simulator. This stuff. Do you know what? Just because I'm not a horrible person, I will. Tell you what, Jack. Other than Bus Simulator 27, because that's a guarantee. I've ploughed a lot of hours in all the bus simulators. You probably know, because you probably scammed my profile or something. Pick one of these that you'd want me to keep. And you'll probably say both of them. Sam, if you're still here, how are you getting on with this? And I need to show Ginger something from... Where did what did I save it as now? You would take Outbound. I was gonna get. I've got Outbound on Game Pass. It's part of Game Pass, but it wouldn't let you cross play with people on Steam. And there was like Marcel and that wanted to play it on from the Discord, and then we never did actually get around to arranging to play it. And now I can't find where I fucking. I don't know why I've got that down. I took a picture of the build from the other night, and I can't remember where I saved it. I'll have to find it and then send it to you, Ginger. I've got a bit worse as well, I won't worry. Happens to us all, mate. Yeah, have we still got that? Yes, we have. So we put that there. And then on a kill, it can do a triple ping. On a kill, it can throw a spin packet out on that one. Well, actually, no, actually, we'll have the spin packet on here. No, I ain't got enough. So anyway, back to what we were doing. We're trying the chip one again for anyone that's just joined in. My goal is to have none of them with 0, but we're also working towards getting chips to unlock the last character. Until like Jack thought he would try and break me completely. Again, Jack, thank you. You don't have to do that. I know you... Oh, I hope you know you don't have to do that. I support you in the game. Well, I support the game because I like the game. Get another heat drop, actually. Fuck it. On a kill, do a heat drop. Put that there for now. Right, let's get on with this, see what we can do. I've already used my life because I was on Mong, so I'll try and play a little bit defensively here. Says the way he runs into everyone. In range to try and pick them off further away. More time to execute faster. And I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright. We will do it. How much have we got? Good chunks, that's the main thing. Who was it that I did it with? Oh, it was him. We managed to get the first 3 levels done, Ginger, with the fire dude. I kind of got a hang of that. Perla's all to do with the bites, and shit. Should we try and get Perla on? talking to what I think we should do, yeah. It's only right if Perla comes and gives us a hand. What do you think? There you go. Perla's going to give us some good luck, Ginger. So for anyone who doesn't know, obviously I'll explain. You basically code to die. That's the best way I can describe the game. Each code is like all the nodes come. You collect bytes to make nodes. The nodes create your attacks. Our goal is to try and get at least #1 in all of these. We've got to unlock him yet, and we've only got what 3 that are escaping us at the moment. So we're gonna have a go at Perla. Yeah, I'm going to blame that other game as my warm-up game. Right, so what we want to quickly set our workspace up. I'm very anal about this sort of thing. Right, so I love it because normally Jack just drops a ridiculous, stupid amount of bits on me. And that like breaks me as it is. Now he's gone to a new level. He just dropped games on me. But I have a lot of love for him. I spend a lot of time talking to Jack. He's a very good guy. In case anyone hasn't worked it out yet. Also, Ginger, I'm glad you two starting to feel a little bit better. I know. Well, give you an idea. You might not see it. That tooth there. I pulled that myself because it was loose and it was pissing me off. But I had root canal done there. Now I look after my teeth, so that one was self-inflicted. I was chewing on plastic and it bit twisted funny. I went in between my teeth and twisted it. So it was self-inflicted, that one. And it was annoying me, so I just pulled the fucker. Because dentist over here is ridiculous cost. But there I had to go. My jaw was swelling up. I had an abscess under my tooth. An infection and that. So they drilled it, injected it, and then did root canal on it. And that wasn't comfy. I couldn't bite on that side of my mouth for about 2 months, 3 months. If they warned me, it could be sensitive. So I have a lot of sympathy and, well, not sympathy, but understanding. Toothache's worse than any pain on the planet. But I'm glad it's starting to feel a bit better for you. Put this on here. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think, you know what? Today, I'm going to get AI viewers. Go fuck yourself. People doing these things do my head in, man. Right, why didn't I think of that? Oh. Yeah, it was only for the fact colour where it is. It's my front tooth there. Canine. I had it under there, so like trying to chew and everything was out the window. That's, believe it or not, that's why I still drink through a straw, because it was like that for 3 months. And from where I pulled the tooth, the straw fits perfectly. And if you want the truth, it just became a habit. No other reason. But it was definitely. I definitely feel for people that have anything to do with their teeth. It's not nice. They really didn't get. No, they never, mate. It's fucking. But the thing is, what's more? Here we go. Fucking old man Frodo's kicking in now. What's more disappointing is the people that buy into it and like, oh, actually, I think that's a great idea. Mum, can I have like 150 quid so I can buy viewers? And then I could look really popular to my friends. And it's sad, really, because there is some people that are really... I'm not going to say stupid, because that's probably wrong. But naive, like, and they think, oh, well, actually, this is not a bad idea. And they generally don't know any different. And that's the bit that... That's good. As usual, as is tradition now, Ginger and Jack and anyone in the stream, you just get to pick where we go from here. Like, so it's not just me doing the game; it's getting you involved. So are we gonna get cultivator? They plant mines, basically. That's their thing. Or we're gonna get heat, which is obviously burning, and meteor showers are burning. So Sam wants cultivator. Have I just let me check? Oh, I have got the chat up, so you can see what each other are saying. Heat is new for you. Oh. One each. One's for cultivator, one for heat. I just had heat on the last one, Ginger. That's what that flame was coming out. Didn't you see me? Didn't we do heat the other night? Might not have done it, actually. I thought we did it. It's where you get the flamethrower coming out here, but it goes round on intervals. So, you don't need to be sorry. I forget what I did this morning, so. Anyone else got one they'd like to see? We've got one for heat and one for cultivator. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to be the decider. I'm going to go cultivator just because I haven't used cultivator for a while. And hopefully the ping mines can do us some favours. Jack's busy. Jack's actually working on the game. But what you'll find with Jack is, 90% of the time I know he's in my stream, but I won't speak to him unless he speaks to me. Oh, we've got 2 triples. Baby, a triple. Just purely because this is going to sound really funny, but he comes in the stream for the music, like a lot of people. I'm not entertaining people coming for the music. Lols. But no, I get. Yeah. He is busy. That's why I rarely talk to him unless he talks to me. Or unless he's giving me a heart attack. On that, then we can have a ping mine off there. And we need to get a bit more saving. Try and grab this big boy. I used to know exactly how much each one of these chips were worth. don't know. Cause I had a look the last time I played up until recently. It was April when I last played this game. Been a minute. Well, around April time. That was when I posted my last video in the Discord. I looked in the Net.Attack Discord. So I don't think we have any packets yet, do we? Oh, we have a drop packet, but that's about it. On standing, these are good, because these do a lot of work when you're extracting chips. We're going to get one of these just so we've got it there. We had it on one build with just standing. We had just standing. It was just a pure obliteration of pings coming out. Rick, where are you flying to me? Alright, so additional damage, obviously, we're going to take that. I'm just going to make her an absolute machine. She's going to be a tank of the coding world. Additional damage again. So have that on here actually. On standing, we'll just spawn a mine that does 62 damage. Find 3 damage 1, yeah. Alright, selects the nearest Bytecoin. So there needs to be a Bytecoin on the ground for it to work then. That's what I think that means. I think that's what that means. Come on, give me what I want. You're not going to, are you? Might as well. I'm committed now, aren't I? Save up for that, I think. That's what we're going to do. What was it? 950 right here. I want to try and get a load of pings for when I'm just standing, and when you can just stand still and just put out a ridiculous amount of bad damage. Get more value out of the Bitcoin, I think. Or Bytecoin, in it, not Bitcoin. Oh, collection range. More damage. Just become a little tank. The power of 𝗟𝗩𝗚. What have we got? I'm just trying to. You come around, 𝗟𝗩𝗚, then it's very nice this round. Yeah, we're pushing for like just sheer damage on it, and that's what I'm going. Whoa, Frodo, calm your titties. It's only a game. It's not a bloody commercial. Right, so yeah, we want. A spin packet that's then going to spawn a mine. That does 102 damage, but down here, up there, we're going to have pings coming off. But on a hit, it's going to send out an obliterating byte ping. So for every byte on the screen, it fires a ping. How's my phone trying? I don't know. I think your phone's in a mind of its own. Ping mines, I don't know how well they work, you know. Another byte ping. Got a double of it. Ooh. Hey, Tam, how are you doing? Alright, so let's see how we're doing now. Oh, don't build a mine for me standing still. I have to hit with a bit. That's alright. It will also spawn a mine, it's just not as easy to merge them up. So what I might do is we're getting a good look at the draw here. How are you doing today, Tam? How are you feeling? How are you coping with this heat? I'm good, you. I'm good. See, I'm not one to complain about the heat because I love the sun. I love heat to a degree. I'm very muggy, and I don't like being muggy. It sends my senses into overdrive. It's not nice. But probably wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have a PC pumping fucking a ridiculous amount of heat out. So, is it the heat's fault really? Probably not. It's probably my fault, but I think we've made a good choice here, guys. Get more value on our bike coins. Perla could be actually giving us some luck being on the screen. Give us some luck. We haven't really done anything luck, have we? That was a bit daft. A better collection range, I think. Should hopefully. Been raining there today, fucking hell. That would be nice. What are we going for, guys? Are we going for data or are we going for burn? You guys get to choose. Need more damage. Maybe heat then. Heat might do it. Get a heat projectile going. Ping, and then on the hit of a ping we'll have a heat projectile going off, and on a hit also it can do that. That could come in handy. I'm going to get that for in a bit. Because if we start getting heat stack, we can start manipulating that. Triple ping. Come in handy. Do it on standing still. All the damage. I want to get some heat stacks going, don't we? Can you give me some, like... Need more heat ones. Not being very friendly, is it, guys? Just have to grab another heat drop. Needs to be a bit anti. Or should we have it on when we stand still, actually? Could put that on there. And then what we could do is get another heat drop and put that there. When I'm stood still, we're getting heat drops and that as well. So, do I need additional damage? That was worth taking damage for. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel, which one is it? I feel, I don't know, it might be getting some use. I don't think Bytes are staying down long enough for him to execute that. I want that. We'll grab another bite explosion. Yeah, why not? Put that down here. Want to kill it? Can have that. Why not, eh? We need this is quite good. Save up for that, I think. I don't know if you've seen this the last time I've used it. Got some heat stacks going as well. But, this is quite fun. If I set it up right. See if it works. It should work. I'm saying that it's on a heat packet, so it's better if it's on a ping. Still on here. No. Alright. We'll see what we can do. You'll know if it works, trust me. Get what looks like flame lasers running across your screen. Yeah, it's not going to get a look, and it needs to be on a ping. Try it that way. So the pings are killing everything, so it's not getting a ping. There you go. That's what they look like. Maximum heat stacks now. Trying to get into the middle of them so you can see what it does. There. That's more look. Our look's not really good. Packet count, as we've got a few packets going around. Grab that, why not? Alright, so no damage. This is where Ginger's at his happiest. All the damage. I wouldn't leave that as well, why not? Actually, no. I'm not going to waste a triple ping just in case. Okay, there. Just thought the music stopped. No one told me. that. Oh, I just hit the wrong button completely. That, and then get back to destroying the planet. Oh, it's the 7th layer, that's why they're attacking me so hard. I'm trying to work out then why they're coming at me like chaotic. It's because of the last layer. The last layer of security is about to get obliterated. Small health just because I don't want to fuck it up on the last level. Or the last layer. Like you are going to complete it. Did it. I was aiming to try and get level 50 then, but I didn't get it. Complete Devil in 1976 successfully with 𝗟𝗪𝗘. Code weren't best, it was a bit chaotic if you ask me, but this worked well, standing still. I think these are really powerful nodes. Standing still, because like you can just stand still for a minute and obliterate them with damage. Hey, no matter how clean the code is, the win's a win. Almost there. Almost there. So close. So, what I think we'll do is we'll go in here again. Should we ever go with this dude? He's a tornado set. So there's a lot of them pulls and pushes and pulls people into set areas. What I had learned from what I remember is I used to always put these onto me, and what would happen is they'd pull the enemy to me and it'd fucking obliterate me. So let's try not to do that. Right, so what do you think, Ginger? Because you've been quite invested in this. Do we ever go with 𝗟𝗓𝗏, the frog, I think he is? Or do we try 𝗼𝕣𝕑𝕑 again? I think you've seen this guy though, to be fair. Let's try 𝗟𝗓𝗏. Alright. By the time you get around to buying this game, you're going to know all the characters inside out. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, aren't you? Right. You'll see here if I can get someone to... So, like, this is a right shift. Triggers an explosive slightly to the right of the executing point, and it obviously does damage. As always, guys, let's get our work area set up nicely. Want to see me play Hack Hub? I'm always setting the screen up. I'm happy about that because that's the idea of streams, really. I've only got 300. We can get an extra pet. I think that increases the damage, and that's... Right. Need a ping. And then could have another right shift. You essentially have double the power. Or do we re-roll? Could have a double right shift. See if this does what I think it should do. If it don't, then it doesn't matter. We're not that. It's done what I thought it'd do. So I can get over here. I've got two on the right, if you can see. $750 we need. So now, still not got enough yet. That collection range will help me a little bit as well. Alright, so... Oh, do we do heat or rage? Each destroyed enemy fuels your blood frenzy, pushing your power to new heights. Rage is quite good. I like rage. Someone's rage. Gideon's Rage as well. Of the two, I'd say Rage is better myself because Heat. Yeah, I don't quite understand how you're meant to get it to stack at the moment. I need to learn it a bit better. But Rage, there's some also like Giga Rage and that. It's just got some crazy possibilities. We got a Giga Rage and a triple air pink. Let's get saving now. Rage is a great little skill set. I used to really like the sniper, and then when I figured out how Rage kind of worked, I'm still learning, but I've got a bit of a better idea. Some of the builds we did, the possibilities are stupid, and we did a good build with it. I think it was Rage that we did before that. I literally could stand there and just annihilate everything that came near me. Additional damage. Like that. Gonna have that on there for now. This is good. Actually, that can go on its own one for now. It won't do any harm being like its own. Already doing a ton of damage, and I can't get to half the bites. That's the frustrating part. Can't get to the bites, man. It's destroying people faster than... a ping that leads into 2 Giga attacks. The current executioner. Oh, I didn't want these. These are the bad ones, aren't they? I'm a twat. These are the ones that cost you health. I'm an idiot. I think, do they? I don't feel like I've been losing health. I don't know. I could be wrong. I thought they damaged me though. Giga pings are good. A chance to get another giga ping, so. $350 I need for that. I'm gonna grab another one of them. This king kills a player, you gain 1 stack. I'm not sure what's best to do here. Alright, let me have a look at this, because maybe do Gig Attack on Gig Attack, and then we can have a triple ping coming off here. I'm going to go into an explosive ping. Here. That sounds good, looks good, but it's actually not all that good, in my opinion. Try that on here, maybe. Actually, come on, you pleb. Put that on there. Let's save up now. Let's get to the bank and save. I haven't ever showed you what these do, so I'll do one. You can get some good things out of them, but it can also be an absolute nightmare because you've got to beat the crystal, which I've done. Now you've got to make a choice. Each node that works with a zone collects bitcoins. Yeah. Leveling up triggers the remaining bitcoins to transform into enemies. Well, obviously we're going to go. Reroll that. It takes longer to extract it, but you get double, so I'll take that. Why not? You can counter that by just putting a lot of into the thing. You know, with the one that speeds up collection time. And more damage, we love damage. But yeah, they give you like, oh, I mean, you can decline it, just completely decline it. I just always have a habit of using all my rerolls to see if I can get anything half decent out of it. So you could get these and that'll help you with them. As it stands at the moment, I'm just going to work on damage. Might take longer to extract them, but... Shit. That didn't work out. We're going to have to go with the house recovery stack. I forgot this had this. So that one's a single that can only run one way. I forgot this had two. I've only been concentrating on one. So we can have a house stack there. I don't know why it's doing that. Have that as well. See, if I read this, apply 150 damage to the current executioner. Does that mean it's going to damage me? I'll get it. Just, I want to try it because it sounds interesting. I know this one's quite good. On a kill, do another for each. We'll do that. And then I can't re-roll. Oh fuck. I forgot about that downside to it. We've got to save up anyway. So we're always gonna have to try and get something out. More damage. It's how I've always played this game. I just build for damage and complete damage, and that's it. I do want to check some out after this level though. Chat mentioned Vampire Survivors. Yeah, it's similar or something, or is it similar? I've never played Vampire Survivors, so I don't know. I believe I've used my life up already as well. And greedy that was. In range damages. Their collection range, please. It's a lot of fun. You should play it. I've never played it. Is it the same type of thing? Obviously, minus the coding. Oh, so it's a 𝕼𝕑. I have to look into it. Where do we put this? Do we put this on one of these, do you think? Maybe around here, like that. We can get another one of them. I won't do any harm. Fuck it. It's on Game Pass, is it? Let's have a look. That sounded really like I didn't believe it. Trust you then. It's not that I don't trust you. I'm curious to what the game is. I know when it released, I've seen a lot of people playing it, but I just didn't look at it. I don't know why. Of course there's an update. Why wouldn't there be a fucking update? Bloody hell, Hobbit. Never did get around to playing that. I did the tutorial and that was about it. But there's another weekend coming, I believe. I need to stream more of that. I'm really getting into that Payday. I like it. Still think 2 is better, like, but that's just me. Why is this being a dick? Just update. Fucking hate Windows, I really do. Or Xbox Store and that. It's just fucking shit. Update. Got people here that want me to check something out. Can't you understand that game? It's updated. Thank God for that. I hope nobody grew old waiting for that. I had a lot of fun playing American Truck Sim last night, actually. It's saying I played the game. It's played American Truck for about 20 hours. I don't remember playing it for 20 hours. I always remember downloading it, and then, but then it'd always throw me driving on the opposite side of the road. Whereas now, because of all the games I've played, like all my bus games and that, I'm quite used to American side of the driving, and Europe's the same. So playing a bit more Euro Truck, I sort of got used to it. But I played it last night and it got to it straight away. I was like, oh. I have a pending friend request. Oh, yeah. Anyone to know? Not unlucky. Alright. What's it called again? Vampire Survivors, is it? This one, I assume. I'm sorry, guys. There's been a lot of me looking at other things, hasn't it? It's only like £3. What the fuck? Actually, not fun. Oh, it's fun, man. Don't look too bad. Can't lie. Not what I thought it was at all. Local co-op. That don't look too bad actually. He's alright. I'll have to install that. Similar type game. I think a lot of it with me is from what it said on there, like the dopamine hit. I think that's what it is with these sort of games. It sort of helps my dopamine levels. No, what else would help? I'll get medication. Fucking cricket. Just ain't cricket, is it? I need to play Halo's campaign Evolved as well, actually. Anything else? Shift at midnight. Well, I mean, that looks freaky. Planet Crafter. That's on Game Pass. I don't think I need to look at more games, really, do I? Let's be frank. Right, let's close that. I'll download it, guys, and I'll give it a bash. It does look very similar, like it's just there. I mean, the last shmup I played was probably Star-Wars Galaxy Warriors, and I plowed a lot of time into it. I hold a world record on it, and I'm very good friends with the developers behind it. It's not a type of game I'd normally play, them sort of games, but then this one as well come along, and it was just the whole added feature of having to make builds and stuff. But like a lot of you saying, that looks similar as well, which I think I can get into. I'll give it a go. What happened there? Oh, so someone I picked killed me, and I think it was the one I thought was going to do it. Fuck's sake. But you know what this means though, don't you guys? We've unlocked all the characters. What's the day challenge? Oh. So I do need to actually copy that. There we go. Place that. Do that. I'm just changing the other. Well, it's not active, but I'm changing the vertical scene. Because in theory, then, if I go. No, it didn't show on there. Why is it not showing that one? I don't know why it's not showing on the vertical one. Never mind. I thought I'd try and be clever, and I wasn't actually that clever. Scrap that, Frodo. I know what killed me. It was what I thought might kill me. I'm gonna have to really close all my wish list down. Because Jack goes on another spending spree. This looks cool. I played the demo of it. Looks cool, I'm not saying it's going to be amazing. This looks okay. Actually, what's that? Simple airline set. Rise from a small-time drug dealer to a feared kingpin as you manufacture and distribute narcotics across this gritty underbelly of Tokyo. Grow your empire by acquiring properties, running businesses, hiring employees, and dominating the streets. That looked very familiar, similar to another game. Very similar. How's this? Company is now in your hands. Take over a business burdened by debt and lead to success. Right, anyway. Alright, anyway. I need a wee quickly. I need the bathroom. And then we're going to jump in with Gus. The snake set. I can have a quick look out here actually. If we go here, where is it? Is it here? See what all the snake sets like. It should be unlocked now. So these are the rage ones. It was which one was it? Or was it down there? One of these right there. Why can't I find which one it was? It was one of the rage attacks, basically. It was that killed me. I was a bit like dubious about it, and I was like, oh fuck it, we'll try. But yeah, the snaky ones. What if I the next super excuse true Portland? I want to check something here quickly, actually. I need the toilet as well, but... What's this do? Oh, it adds a reroll. Okay. That adds... coinage. Auto collect. That's like a screen clear. That's stopper, and that's health. So that adds rerolls, that's what that does. I couldn't remember what that did, and it was bugging me. Alright. Anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting. I need to... We'll quickly do this. Get Gus in here to help us because he's a bit of a legend around the streets, you know what I mean? I've not played with these. Apparently I did a challenge with them, but I don't remember. Must have been at release. I'll be 2 minutes ago. Oh, we are back. We are back. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. People are helping other people in the Discord, which is good. Right, let's see if we can get this guy done. Because I don't know much about this build. Oh. So we've got one tick, and then we've got 2 observers. Let's get trying to do something. I don't know what we're going to do. Like I said, I've not used this before. Or if I have, I fucking don't remember. It must have been like release. Oh, it tells you actually, I'm blind. A bit of better luck, I think. I don't need to get him caught. Of course, it's the one that has the projectile tied to him. I buy stuff, yeah. Need that. Bit better speed, I think. Get hit count. I'm a twat. Ah, it's a twat. Oh, lightning or bug. They're both good. Talk to you guys in chat though. But they're both good in my eyes. They're lightning, no worries. That's more pings in that, so that's always good. It's not a problem, my friend. If true port when the conditions are met. There isn't a false port, so I don't understand how that works, but it needs to have 3 pings before it, I believe. So for now, we'll just grab the double ping. We're going to put the double ping on the tick rather than on the observer. And over here, observer before, great 1 or higher, plus 5 hit. So if I put that on... Does it do anything to it? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Increase the pings that the observers can shoot at. Build that up enough, they'll be like fucking turrets. Right. I don't know, shoot faster. Grab that. Obviously I'm going to do that because it makes more sense. I can have another one of them, so then I will put that there as well. And you save up 750. 750 points. Let's make the observers like literally turrets for now. Ping range is a good one, obviously, because we can shoot them from further away, but prick. I'm from further away a bit now. Messed up a bit there, didn't I? That. We wanted a triple ping, didn't we? I'm going to throw that on here. Now we could do with a double ping or something. Could get that. Save up and get that. Damage is determined by the number of ping nodes before it. Okay, so if I put it on something like this, it'll be quite ruthless, if you ask me. There we go. Trying to be a bit more like ruthless, isn't he? He's gone from being a little fucking poxy garden snake to now he's not going up in the leagues. He wants to be a taipan when he grows up. That's what his goal is. Make these again. I want to get these into like machine guns. When we get a chance, we're going to add a damage multiplier onto the pings as well on the observers. Should we go ping range or damage? I think damage is probably the best, don't we? Try and get more damage going. Observers are going to be like turrets. Oh shit. Slow the enemies down a little bit. I want to get as many of them byte coins as we can. Stick the fast ping on here then. Or shall we stick them on here? Why isn't it doing it on that? Because it says... Oh, it's only one child. I thought it was more. I thought it was two children. My mistake. That's fine. Throw him on there. Yeah. So this is saying it's per ping before it. I will try it. Don't know if we don't try, do we? Yeah, triple ping. Got triple ping down here. Actually, put him on here. That was working out quite well with that packet there, weren't it? A reroll. Now this is good. What I was thinking about with this, if I do what I could do that, and then here. That could be pretty good. When they both kill, it triggers this. And then something like this. Out of curiosity, do they even use like no tables like this one coded? Like anyone? No. Right. I don't do coding, so I don't know if it's a common thing or does it depend on the project or. Right, we want to become turrets. Our little observers are going to become minions. That's where the finish line is. He's trying to improve the luck as well, actually. Thinking about it. Oh no, I dropped my minions. A bit fast and down low speed, why not? Alright. Amplify ping. That's like 184. What would it be down here? It wouldn't be no near that, but 72. And what would it be on this then? It would be fucking ridiculous. 498. It's got to go on there, hasn't it? No brainer. That damage is ridiculous. Right, let's get saving up again. I wish I worked a bit on that sooner actually for the snake build. But we've still got a chance of doing it, it's fine. I want a bit more damage on there. Make them a bit more like LMGs on my shoulders. We're gonna have two little LMGs following us around. Sniper or Bitcoin? I don't know which one I'd go for. But and that's exactly what I would have chose as well, Ginger. See? Great minds. Purely, and I'll be honest, it's because he's got this. I love this. This is insane. I love this mode. You do coding, Ginger. Obviously, when you're not coding, you don't want to really talk about coding, granted. But in like coding, that do they use tables like this? No tables at all, or is it like really old-fashioned Now you just get interns to do it for you. That needs to be 4, so I'd have to put it on something like this. We'll save that. It's not a terrible purchase, but I could have waited, to be fair. I messed up a little. I'll get this one as well. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I'm going to need it on something like, maybe like that with one more added to it, which ain't... It's like 3 times the damage, so it will come in handy at some point. My 2 turrets. Let's get node time down so it shoots faster. So the purple one that's shooting, the pinky purple one, that's the traversal one that I like. Get a wound stack on the go. Brick. I'll get some more wounded stack on the go. So that pink one that you see darting through everyone, that's the traversal one. I love it. I think it's so powerful. Alright, so could do that. Then we can put that there, can't we? That'll give it the 4 that it needs. And then Fun idea. Bring them down here. Turn that off. Move that. Where was it? As long as that, when that observer's alive, essentially. Gonna do +10 to that. Yeah. And we've still got to run down here now, so we can go. You get overclocked damage at 24. In a reel, for example, I have the event graph inside blueprints where I can cause done methods on my releases. Ah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Some people just need to open their eyes, man. What else do we need? Need to get a load of coins, that's what we need. Byte coins. There's the explosions going off now. Let the pings go a bit further afield. Do that. Anything about the observers? Like, who's having a better collection range as well. My health is fucking shite. Never used it. I don't know what it's like. Example, I have my own projectile. Ah, it's all rather technical. Let's try and restructure this a little bit now. With that over there. That's 2 children. So I could have that ping, then do that. And then that can go there. Now look, their damage, not by loads, but just by a little bit. Oh, and saying that, we could do... Let's get 500. Let's hope I ain't messed it up too much. I think I've still got my life. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I have. Why am I not? Oh, yeah, I've got an idea. Do that. And then I can add this onto it. You save up for that. It's a bit of collection, really. I need to be able to... for it. So I've not got quite enough. No, we have. Okay. I get enough for another one. I'll show you my spider web like events graph. That'd be cool. Alright, so if I'm right, all this does is nothing. Not exactly the best, but here we go. And we did it, guys. Snake's quite fun, actually. There was one tied to the snake. I can't remember which one it was. Another one, because completing devil is on all of them. There, snake charmer. Collect 6 observers in root chain. Okay. Don't know about that. Right, so now there are games we can buy. Oh, there's that root chain. Install the minigame. Ain't got enough for them, but we brought all of them. Our software, we just have to keep unlocking to unlock all that. Who's next? Yeah, I like the snake. I like Gus. Who should we play next then, guys? This will be my last one, I think. Still managed a 3-hour stream. I was going to say it's a short stream tonight, but a lot to do tomorrow, and then I'm away Saturday, so for the day. I feel like we've got to do him. He's the only... Or co-star. I thought we did it with co-star. Obviously not. Yeah, you failed. Madre. Jovi or co-star? He was the hurt tornadoes. Co-star. Alright, we can go co-star again. I need to do it on all of them eventually. Just we'll take that first run as our warm-up run. Didn't help most of this stream. I've been looking at different things, so I apologise for that. I only started sorting my wish list out because I never actually thought people would gift me stuff off it. It was there. My wish list is just there really as a reminder for me. If I don't get a game, what games I was looking at. Time to get all anal. We've got a ping. We've got ping and poo. Yeah. Why have we done that again on that one? That's just a single. Like that. That's all we can do for now. Oh, actually, what was that? We can get an observer. Won't do a great deal for now, but what's that do? I could get that on the tick there, couldn't I? And split them. Instead of that being a single train now, it could be a dual train. Like so. Let's get back to getting more byte coins. Need to get these as well. No damage as well. Do that. I think that counts for this circle thing. That's a damaging range, kind of. I don't know why I did that. One more no damage. I've got two. with that for now. Needs to be... Get that, so we've got another ping. Well, I could technically do it if I really wanted to. I could just do it off this gun now. And I've got another ping run. Void bomb. I'm going to say what with brokerage. Oh shit, I forgot the level was over. I forgot the level was over. I'm a tool and a half. I'm an idiot, I swear. Alright, do you want sniper or hedgehog? Obviously one heals and one does a lot of damage. Well, it does weakening and damage. Sniper, that's good. I've got that. Boom. Could do a double right strike, couldn't we? And we did that before, didn't we? But that on that. What if they're both like in each other? Does it do double damage if they're both in the same circle? I've essentially got two in one there. $89 Bitcoin. What random ones it goes? That's not really that useful, but thank you. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's not going to work on there because that's just obliterating everything. Not a bad thing. Not a bad problem to have, is it? Ping range. Oh, we need some more. Alright. See the wounded stacking on them now. Increase the wound stacks. All right. Alright, so what are we on? Level 3 of 7? Let's see if it gets anything good. Cracking a chip takes 50% longer. Decline all them because I know I had one more reroll, but no damage. That. Almost max that out. That's capped out now. And a volume stack. Doing alright, I think, guys. Um, right, onwards. More no damage, I think, guys. Ping range. Player speed with a bit of an improvement, I think. Right, so I missed out on the random node there. Oh, snake or infection. Obviously, we played snake. Lead your observers and let them strike on your behalf. Or infection, which self-flexing infects. Don't mean to be a dick. Let's try snake again. Sounds like a plan, Sam. We're going to grab one of them now, just because we've got the snake attribute. Now we're going to save up. We'll have a little dude following us around, but we're going to eventually train him up to be, if we have enough time, train him into a turret. Like we did before. Our observers were like LMGs on our shoulders. Get away with stacks of it. Slow the enemies down. That's a perk of the snake as well. The old snaky build. I do like the snake, can't lie. Oh, Gus. Gus is still on the screen, and I've got to change it to co-star. No damage. Better collection range. Like that. Apparently he slows things down. That'll work. For now, you can triple ping. Fires a ping that deals 29 damage for each slowdown. What's the symbol for slowdown? Oh, that. Or do we just give it more pings? More pings, I think. Oh, that just follows and does what it does. Do that for now, and then what are we on? We're on second and last layer. Gone quite quick this one has, I can't lie. Need better collection range, don't we? Then I wouldn't go so close. What was the random one? Overclock explosion. So electronic snacks to all enemies inside. That'll do nicely. Throw that on a triple ping. I ain't got enough, have I? No. I was going to get that. I'm intrigued by this. I don't know why. Slow enemies just down as much as we can now. I should really do an epilepsy warning before I play this game. There we go. Need some pings on them now. Oh, it has got pings. What am I on about? You're there doing your thing. Put him down here. Then what we can do is throw that on there. All mine can go on here. On the kill and damaging range, it can pull others into it. Do that again. I know we ain't ready to buy anything, but void bomb. What's that? That sounds like we could be doing. I think I got one of them already, haven't I? Yeah, and yeah, it's doing some good work. So we're going to save up and get that next. Some better luck, I think. There's hardly anything to it. It don't seem like it's worth it. Need to save up some more Byte coins. All right. Maybe. What was I going to get? Was I going to get damage in range, wasn't I? But what have we got here? Alright. Let's get started. Last level. We're all going to come charging at us like lunatics now. This is just a cheat code for this. A wound stack again. Some of them seem to have in like 200-300. Some have like 30-40 stacks. That's good. Congratulations. That's really good. There we go, guys. Co-star done. That should have been that. I'm slacking. 913 coins out of it. Bitcoins. The code wasn't too bad, I don't think. I kept it quite uniform and quite not so chaotic. That's pointless in my eyes. Times 0.2 damage. It's like, what difference would it make? Let's have a look. So that's 70, yeah? I can't. I was wondering if you could add it in. It's not even going to be worth the minuscule of damage it's going to add to it. Nice. That's really good. It's a long process as well, so now really all my vape, all we've got to spend in here is just keep updating or upgrading all these the best we can. The games I will get into at some point, but I enjoy playing the game for the way it is. Like, so the only one we haven't done yet is 𝕼𝕑𝕑. So tomorrow we're going to have to do 𝕼𝕑𝕑. just because it's like 2 o'clock for me, so it's like 3 o'clock for Ginger. I'm sure Ginger's got stuff he needs to do tomorrow. I've got to get loads of stuff ready tomorrow and do some phone calls, and tomorrow night stream I will try and get on earlier, but I won't be going as late because I've got to be up early Saturday morning because I'm travelling down south to see my family. See my son for his A-level, getting his A-level the results. He got told he's accepted into university today, so his A-levels he passed with flying colours. Clever sod. So yeah, I'm gonna go down and see him and see my mum and my dad. Spend a little bit of time with my dad, and then I'll be back Saturday night. But by the time I get back I won't stream. But we'll definitely be live Sunday if things work out. Got a lot going on at the moment. It's a bit chaotic. Unfortunately, life is a bit up there somewhere. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will be on tomorrow. I'll try and get on earlier. We won't be going late. I know I've been doing quite a lot as of late, haven't I? Yeah, I think that might be the plan. So I'm just deleting the auto clips that my audio software has done. I appreciate it, Ginger. I'm glad you enjoy the streams, even when it's not dirty business. I do try and mix things up because what happens is I play the living death out of a game and then it starts to burn me out. So a good example is like Dirty Business. I've played over 200 hours of that game. I've got the equal amount at the same time as the testers, all the devs I got. One of the devs, well, the devs might have slightly more, but I'm on par with them. So I just think it's good from time to time for like other people take the reins and just to mix it up and play different games, so you don't get bored or annoyed with the game. But with all that being said, I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow, Ginger, because I know it's late for you anyway. Hope you see you get better soon, mate. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace